The new semester brought many changes to Ouachita's campus. Among those, new roasts at Dr. Jack's Coffee House. But what's behind each cup of the new roast? Let's take a tour of Westrock Coffee in Little Rock. This is Westrock's Coffee Lab, where they not only develop their new brews, but also through the process of cupping, they will taste these different brews that they've made. Over here we have a roaster where they can sample some of the different beans, and then over here the grinder where they precisely measure all of the different beans in order to get the different roasts. This is the green bean storage area where they take the coffee beans off of the container and put them into storage until they're roasted. Here we have products from not only Rwanda but also from Brazil, Costa Rica, some from Vietnam. All kinds of different coffee are stored here. These are stored separately from the organic coffee, which is behind this net. Once the green beans are dumped out of the bag, they're deposited into this bin and they go through a maze of tubes over here to the roaster, where they'll be roasted inside of here, dumped out here before they are transported into these other bins for holding. If the beans are going to be ground before they're bagged, they will be going through this machine right here, through this bag, through this grinder, and by the time they get through here, they're ground beans ready to be put in their packages. The bags start as one big roll, and then they're individually cut, filled, and sealed through this process and through this machine right here. And by the time they come out on the other side, they're completely filled and sealed and sold like this in Sam's Club. This is Westrock's distribution room, and they actually have 3 pallets of Dr. Jack's coffee here. We have the dark roast, the light roast, and the decaf. And each of these 5-ounce bags will make 1 gallon of coffee. This is a smaller scale roaster that does about 25 pounds of beans at a time. And once the bin is heated up to 350 degrees, the beans are dropped in. It'll go down to about 170 degrees before warming back up to 400. And the beans will be in for about 10.5 to 11 minutes before they're dropped in here.
Here we go.
In Little Rock, I'm Tanner, and this is The Signal.